Hey everyone, it's Paper Crafting Mama and I am back with another Valentine Treats paper crafting tutorial. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to create this adorable You Color My World crayon pocket that'll fit an 8-pack of crayons. This would make the perfect gift if you have younger kids that you need to give Valentines to. So let's get started. The first thing you'll want to do is cut out a piece of cardstock so that it is 7.5 inches by 4.5 inches. And then you're going to want to score it at 1/2 inch, 3.5 inches, 4 inches, and 7 inches. And then you're going to want to turn it on this side and score again at 1/2 inch. Once all your score lines are made, you can go ahead and fold along all of them. Next, you're going to want to take a pair of scissors and you're going to want to cut up these little lines down here to create flaps for the bottom of your box. And then on one of the end squares, so either right here or down here, it doesn't really make a difference. You'll need to cut it all the way out. Once that's done, go ahead and flip it over so that you see the front of your box. So next you're going to want to cut out some designer or patterned paper. You're going to need 2 pieces and both of them should measure 2 7/8 inch by 3 7/8 inch. Once you have those cut out, you can go ahead and add some adhesive. And then apply it to your box. And then do the same with the other piece. There we go. Now we can put our box together. I like to use red sticky tape for this, again just to make sure that it's going to hold and stay in place. So I'm going to apply 1 strip right along the flap where we had cut out the little square. And then I'm also going to apply some to one of these bottom flaps. It doesn't matter which one, just remember the one that you don't apply it to will be your top flap. And then for a little extra support, I'm going to take my regular tape runner and just apply a little bit to our small square flaps. Okay, now before I get too far, I'm going to go ahead and punch out a little notch for our box. To do that, I'm just using a regular oval punch. And on the side that is going to be the front, I try to come down inside the oval about halfway and then try to center it on my paper. There we go. Now we can go ahead and put this together. I'm going to remove the backing from both of the red sticky tape. And then I find it easiest to put the side together first. And then I'll go ahead and I'll put my small flaps in first, then the larger flap down, and then our top flap underneath that. It might be a good idea to take a pencil or a pen or something that you can stick inside of the box to apply a little bit of pressure on the bottom to make sure that all of your pieces are sticking together. Now all we have left to do is to decorate our box. So I'm going to set that aside for a second. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to punch out a scallop, and I'm just using the 1 3/4 scallop punch, and I'm going to do it in the same color as our box. Then I'm going to take a 1 3/8 circle punch and punch out a coordinating color, and I chose to do yellow. And then I'm just going to take some white cardstock and some black Stays-On ink. Now the stamp that I have is actually one long phrase. And I'm not going to cut it up because I might want to use it as one long phrase for some other project. So this part can get a little bit tricky and it takes a little bit of practice. But I'm going to go ahead and just put on the ink pad the U color part first, and then I will clean it off and try to get the My World part second so that I can make them words on top of each other. There we go. And then I will be using the 1 1/4 circle punch to punch out our saying. Now we can do our finishing touches. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take a tape runner and I'm going to apply some adhesive to the back of my circle, my small circle. And I'm going to attach this to my yellow circle. And then I will flip that over and add a dimensional to the back of it. And then we can apply this to our scallop. And then we can bring our box back over and add a couple dimensionals to the back of our scallop. And attach that to our box. And there you have it. 2 really colorful, fun, and easy crayon box Valentines with the perfect "You Color My World" saying. I hope you've enjoyed this paper crafting tutorial. Don't forget to check out my blog where I have actually posted another Valentine treats idea. And also, make sure to come back next week for our final Valentine Treats paper crafting video. Thanks for watching. Bye.